Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show. You may have seen her in Morocco, New York City, Los Angeles, California, Detroit, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the background singers for Mickey Howard and the late, great Gerald Levert. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the beautiful, the wonderful, the spectacular, Miss Coco McMillan.
Taking every day. So many people's faces filled with hate. Let's stop before it's too late, too late, too late, too late.
Good evening, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show, where we make it happen. I am so excited to be with you this evening because we're going to bring some amazing flavor to the virtual talk show circuit tonight. We are featuring our national and our local artists, business owners, social media gurus, physical and mental health awareness. This show is designed for you. We want you to come on the show. We give you an opportunity to, talk about your career goals, your challenges, talk about your product, new opportunities, as well as awareness. So if you want to be a part of the Coco McMillan Show, please reach out to me at cocomcmillanmusic@gmail.com, or you can reach me on any other social media platforms. I am here for you because this is where we make it happen. We have been having some amazing guests on the show all year long. So I'm so excited that we're 4 years? I think we're 4 years now, 4 years into the mix of this show. And when I say phenomenal guests, we have had them here from Melba Moore to Kiara Shear to In Front to Dottie. Because I just see this comment that came up, say, don't forget about me. We've had Karen Person, Marshetta Parker, Jean Hopkins. It's so many guests that have been on the show, Shirley Murlock. So listen, if you want to be a part of the show, we can make it happen for you, right? We want you to bring your experiences and your knowledge to the show because we believe in sharing that. We believe in sharing your journey, and, millions of people can be blessed just by your testimony and what you share here on the show. So we're here for you, and we want you to be a part of this show. We are streaming live on the IBM network, on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. If you're in the presence of your home and you have a Roku TV, you can go to Add Channel and download Pod TV Live, and you can watch it there in the presence of your home, or go to www.podtv.tv and listen. You can also go back and watch these shows on my page. Like I said, we've been having some amazing guests. In Front was on here last week. As you saw the video just played, we have a new single that just dropped. It's called Come Together. And I think this is the perfect time for this song because it's so much that's going on in the world today, and we need to come together. One body as one, because, it's so much. And when we fussing and we're fighting and we're tearing each other down, and the gun violence and the government, everything is going on, we need to come together. When we come together, we can make a difference. And I'm talking about race, gender. It doesn't matter what that is, but when we all together come together as one, we can make a difference in this world. And, I'm proud to be an American. And so let's just unite with each other, other countries and other people, other religions, and what a difference that we can make in life. Amen. If somebody could put amen in the chat for me, that would be great. So listen, let me know where you're watching from. Go ahead and put that in the chat. We welcome you here to the show. So we can give you a shout out there. Just want to say a special thanks to everyone that has been a part of this show, making it happen. Shout out to Wayne Booker, to Mark Lee, Kimberly Thompson, Eric Kelly, the IBM Network. Thank you for letting us establish this platform to bring such wonderful artists to the show, just to give you some information about what they're doing and how you can be next. And whatever your career goal is, whatever that you want to do in life, just know that God is there. God is here, and God has a plan for you. It may not happen when you want it, but trust me, if He said it, it's going to come true. So all you have to do is just walk in His faith, believe, and trust the process, because He will make it happen. Don't give up on God, because He will not give up on you. He's able. Ooh, I felt that in my shanana. So listen, I want to just go ahead and get started with the show tonight. I do want to say, for all of you listeners out there that was here for Angie Rose, we had an emergency with her, that she will be back on the show on October the 17th. So mark your calendars for that. But we have some phenomenal guests on here tonight. So get ready. You have time to go ahead and share this broadcast. Go ahead and like it, comment. Let us know what you think about the show. Pass it on to your family and friends, because we want you to share this information to as many people as you can. So go ahead and put in the comments, share, like, all that good stuff. If you want to donate to the show or be a sponsor, you are more than welcome. Any amount is welcome. Okay, so you can please do that. You can cash app us at $VCMS. That's the Coco McMillan Show, VCMS. So we are looking for sponsors. We're looking for you to support the show. As I said, it takes a lot to do the show, but with you and your support, we can make it happen. All right. So listen, without further ado, I want to bring up my first guest tonight. Such an amazing, wonderful guy. Been knowing him for a long time, Mr. A.G. Thomas. Listen, so for all of my Southern Soul people out there, you like your Southern Soul jam, your music, your two-step music, your electric slide music, we want you to go ahead and share this broadcast with your other family, because A.G. is here tonight. Southern Soul bred from Raleigh, North Carolina. He opened for Anthony Hamilton, Loose Ends, Howard Hewitt, Glenn Jones. That's just to name a few. Mr. Southern Soul breeds songs like Another Man's Trash and the North Carolina's Anthem, which you will get a chance to hear tonight, Southern Soul Jam. He's going to come on tonight to tell you about everything that he's doing. We're going to chop it up with him for a few minutes. So listen, before I bring him on, I want you to check out his new music, Southern Soul Jam. Check this out.
Man, hey, bro, hey, it's a pretty day out here, man. We gotta find something to get
beautiful,
into.
man, it's just a beautiful thing. We got to find something to get into, bro.
Uh-oh, you look like...
Oh, Steve, man.
Oh, goddamn cuz.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what up, man? What's going on with you? Me and Tim were just talking about you.
I'm just chilling, but listen, it's a party at the bridge, a Southern Soul Jam party. We need to be on that, man. That's your thing. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got to do that. Me and Tim were just talking about getting into something, man. You right on time,
me up.
boy.
Scoop me up. I'm at the spot.
We on the way.
OTW.
Yo, what up, boy? Let's do this. What's going on? Come on, boy. Let's do it.
I have them all Coco. Yo, man, boy, I'm glad this they fixing to do it. Stain, Southern Soul Jam party. It's your stuff, man. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Thing, bro.
First thing I thought about.
At a Southern Soul Jam, feel the loving from your friends and family.
We about to have a good time.
Mamas got that thing up every chance.
Sure,
we come to party, we come to dance.
Listen, know what it is when we come together. A feel good energy. There's nothing better. That's where we get to leave all the drama behind. Some even go and make good love in Athens. Can't think of another place. We have such a good time every time at a Southern Soul Jam. Soul Jam. Feel the loving from your friends and family. The little mama back that thing up every chance. Every chance. We come to party. Party. Come to dance. I see my G's crying. All the women round. Some got them trees firing. You can see them clouds. Dance floor is packed from back to back. That's how we get down. Get down. We love to celebrate. All we need is a reason. Doing it the Southern way. It's never out of season. Name me another place. We have such a good time every time at a Southern Soul Jam. Soul Jam. Feel the loving from your friends and family. Little mamas back that thing up every chance. Big old booty. We come to party. Party. You know what? Dance. One thing about us, we gon' have fun. You can call us country all you want. Ladies love it. Can't get enough of it. It's time to party and move your body at a Southern Soul Jam. Soul Jam. Feel the loving from your friends and family. Oh, yes you do. Little mamas back that thing up every chance. Like it on the. We come to party. Party. We come to dance. Come to dance. At a Southern Soul Jam. Soul Jam. Feel the loving from your friends and some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Little mamas back that thing up every chance. Southern booty. We come to party. Party. We come to dance. Come to dance. We come to party. If you know just what we came to do. We come to party. We come to dance. Dance. We come to party. No time to be sitting around acting cute. We come to party. We come to dance. Dance. We come to party. Can't have the fam trying to play the wall. We come to party. We come to dance. Dance. We come to party. Winter, spring, summer, fall. We come to party. Party. We come to dance. Dance.
That's how we do it right here. Show you right.
Not to show you right. What's up, AT?
What's up, Coco? How you?
You good? You good?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, I'm just a little nervous, but I'm good.
Don't be nervous because you keep cutting off your face. I want to see all your face. There we go. There we go. There he is, Mr. Southern Soul Jam.
What's up? Yeah.
Man,
Coco,
listen.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, man. You know, I watched the video. It just reminds me, just so old school, that old school when all the family and everybody get together. I mean, tell us. Okay, so before we get into the video, just tell us, the fans and the viewers, a little bit about you. Are you from here, from Raleigh, North Carolina, correct?
Yes. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, a place called Carolina Pines, right there off South Saunders Street. Yeah, I went to Liggin. I went to Fuller. I went to Fuller Elementary, Liggin Middle School, Athens Drive High School, and then I went to North Carolina Central University for a little bit. I grew up in the church down there in Fuquay Arena at New Providence Baptist Church. Shout out to New Providence Baptist Church, Reverend Wood.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm born and bred.
And listen, I did not know we got mutual friends and family and all this stuff. So you are the cousin of Danielle and what's my girl? She's gonna kill me. Danielle Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, and Deanna.
Yep, yep, and Gerald Hinton is my cousin also.
You know what? I heard that in the song. I heard that vibe. So I'm going to be with Gerald in the next couple of weeks on his cruise that he's doing, the Norfolk cruise that he's doing. So yeah, I can hear all that in you. Oh my goodness.
Gerald's a bad boy, and so are you.
He is. And so I know we met several times. I'm trying to remember the first time that we actually met. Do you remember?
Did you go to the show?
I did.
I was at show through Sean Pooh Whaley. You know Sean Pooh from New York?
Yes.
I used to sing in a group with Pooh. It was, oh my God, it was me, Derek Kersey,
Yep.
A guy named Poppy, Sean, of course, Lauren Mason, the guy.
Lauren.
Yep, Lauren Mason was our keyboard player. He was bad, man. He was, yeah. So that's how.
Yeah. So Shaw U in the house was so Cass is on his another Shaw U graduate. What's up, Cass? I see you out there, Pastor Pittman. Yeah, Pastor Pittman is on. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for joining. I'll see you, Pastor Pittman, next weekend in Brooklyn, New York. But so check this out, AG. So you've been doing music for a long time, as you said, at Shaw University. What inspired you to do music?
I don't know, just growing up with my grandmother. My grandma, God bless her soul, Ellery Drayton Thomas, was a gospel singer and had me singing in church since I was at the age of 6, 7 years old. I was singing at church. I used to sing, I'm going up yonder for quarters in Worthdale when I was living in Worthdale. So she used to put me up there in that choir, man, and she was my mother, oh God, my mother, Glenda Thomas. She would always say that when you sing, you touch people's spirits.
Yeah.
In the church and stuff. I shouldn't be doing gospel. But yeah, and then I started doing talent shows at Athens Drive, and it just seemed a few people started coming out to see me. I always wanted to entertain. I think I was born to be an entertainer. So yeah, just the music, and back in the day, my uncles sang, my cousins sang, all Tiffany, the little David, all of them, they whole family sang. So, and just growing up in the household, and my uncles would be playing, Johnny Taylor and OGs and Slave and
yes.
I just grew up in a musical household.
Yeah, and you could tell, even listening to you sing, the background, the whole thing, you have that musical talent and background, for you. Now, I want to say you were saying that you did the talent shows and all this stuff, but you also opened for Anthony Hamilton, Loose Ends, all these people. So tell us, how did it feel doing background or opening for these actual artists?
Well, to take it back, my first record deal was with Capitol Records. I mean, I say to myself, I'm not the greatest singer in the world, but I don't know. God has blessed me, to get on these certain labels. I was with Rough Riders, had a group called Parlay with shout out to Derek Gill and Antoine State and DMX and Eve and all of those. Jada Kiss was on there. We had a song that did pretty good called I'm a Rough Rider.
Yeah.
So just I've been doing music. I've been in the game for 30 years, but I just never had a hit record. But I guess my mother says it's just not time. When God, like you said earlier, when God says so, then it'll happen, So being in 30 years in the game, and so yeah, so I have a good friend by the name of Suleiman Muawsi. Shout out to the Dome Group and Leslie Muawsi. So I went to Central with Suleiman and Thomas Ingram, which is a good friend of mine, my business partner. We all just got together, and Suleiman, has been following my career for years, and I guess, and he's part of the Black Promoters Collection. So it's
Mhm.
like he's seen that I was ready. Cause yeah, he seen that I was ready, and he put me on these shows, and oh my God, it's like the stage and the platform was
Yeah.
incredible. Like just to be at the DPAC, that's always
Yeah.
been a big dream of mine, and at the Coco Booth Amphitheater. I'm
Yeah.
looking back now, I'm like, wow, I played those venues. Oh my,
Yeah.
as an independent artist, that's incredible. To God be the glory, man.
Glory.
Yeah. So
Like
yeah,
you said, it's about God's timing. And you said you never had a hit record, a big record. God moves mysteriously, you know that, because sometimes He puts you in rooms and certain platforms, and like you said, you look back and you saw all the things that you've done, because it's about touching people, and you have touched a lot of people with your music and what you
mm,
do for the community.
right.
I follow you, I saw the postings and how people were congratulate you, and so many people that's behind you. So we all have an assignment. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
And
right.
it may not be what we want, but in God's
God.
timing, He'll do exactly what He's gonna do. There's a question on the floor that says, what Southern soul singers inspired you? Was it Pookie? uh,
Pokey Bear.
Pokey Bear. Oh, Pokey Bear. Thomas said Roy C. Tyrone Davis, Vicky Baker. So, who was some of the inspirational people to you?
Right now, well, I wouldn't say Johnny Taylor, Al Green. I mean, that's soul singers. Roy C. And
Yeah,
and let's see, Tyrone Davis was a beast. Did I say Johnny Taylor? I got to say
you
Johnny
did.
Taylor.
Yeah,
My
you said
last $2. Yes, sir. My granddaddy used to listen to that all the time in the
it.
house.
Yeah,
And they used to call that. It was called liquor house music when I was growing up.
that's what it was called. My grandma
Yeah,
was like, don't you be listening to that music,
that's
grandma.
that, that
She was
that's
listening.
right. Talking about real, they talk real life experiences though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now I would say King George.
Okay.
King George, the newest artist out. His voice is incredible. It's like quartet and
Yeah.
who else? Vibrato, Pokey Bear. It's so many. Just low key. It's a guy from here named Low Key Country. He's a piece. He's Quan Banks. It's so
So many.
many that's out, man. That's Lamar Brace. I could keep naming Annie
Wow.
Bell Blunt. It's a new one. J Red, the nephew from
Okay.
Greensboro, North Carolina. So it's some folk doing some big things around.
Yeah, they said Nelly Tiger Travis.
Nelly Tiger, big up to Nelly Tiger. I'm in the play with Nelly Tiger Travis. It's called Who in the Hell Left the Back Door Open with Sky Watley, Trey Staley, Nelly Tiger, so many, LJ. It's
Wow.
just so much talent in that play, and
Yeah.
it's written and produced by JoJo Williams. Yes, and Sadasia, his wife Sadasia, and this play is, I think it's coming to South Carolina
Okay.
in November. So they're trying to get it to come here also. I mean, it is dynamic. It's where gospel meets Southern soul.
Wow. That's good right there.
It's good.
Gospel meets Southern soul. Because all of it kind of goes together. I remember my pastor would always tell me, when we singing, when I was singing with Gerald Levert, the R&B, he said, it's about who you singing to.
Mm,
Who you singing to, and so it doesn't matter what I sing. The glory goes to God,
that's right.
because He's given us His gifts and talents, and I just want to be a vessel, and I know you do too. To what the talent and gift that He's given us. Now, talking about this song, the Southern Soul Jam, tell us about this song, how you wrote it, how you came up with the video, and where people can get the song.
Well, you can get the song at
on all streaming platforms. It's the videos on YouTube, and you can get it on Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. That song is on. And it's I didn't write it. It's written and produced by my brother, none other than Mike City. Mike City went to Central. That's where I met Mike City at in 19. Oh, girl, I'm old. Oh my God, in 1990, I met Mike City, and he was
I
doing
know,
music
Mike.
in yup, in Chili Hall. So, and I was amazed by his talent. Then I was like, oh my God, I thought I was good until when you get to a certain place, you were like, oh Lord, have mercy for you.
Right.
Yeah, you see some talent, and he was one of those. I said, this guy's gonna make it, and yeah. So and through his journey, he made it. He did Carl Thomas, I Wish,
Yeah.
Brandy, Full Moon, Sunshine Anderson, heard it all before. Dave Hollis, the One Woman Man. So I'm
Yes.
just and he's touched everybody in the game. So I'm just
Everybody.
honored for him to do several songs for me, and that's a blessing.
Yes.
So yeah, in the video, so I kind of came up with the treatment. I just wanted to get a group of people, my friends and family, and do this line dance. Big ups to the ladies that did the line dance.
Yes.
Yeah. They did their thing. Can't think of the name right now because I'm nervous, but please forgive me. Charge it to the head, not the heart. And just wanted to create a vibe where, like you said earlier, it's just so much stuff.
Yes.
It's so much stuff
Yes.
going on out here
So
in
much.
2024. Oh my God. So I just wanted to create a vibe and just have a good time and just party and just have a Southern Soul Jam. Just let your mind be free and just have a good time and a good clean time.
A
And that's
good
what we
clean
created.
time. I like that because that's what it's all about. You can have fun and it can be clean, and
Uh-oh.
have a good time.
What happened? Uh-oh.
You good? Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, you can have a good time and have with clean music, and it looks like in the video you guys were having a lot of fun. There's a question said, did you ever work with Bobby Hinton?
Bobby Hinton. No. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So with the line dance, that you did, is that a new line dance? Is that something that you came up with, or the ladies came up with?
Yeah, the ladies came up with it. The ladies came up with it. Yeah, they came up with that line dance, and I'm gonna share some stuff on my page, and but of course the line dancers in the video, and they're just remarkable. Shout out to my cousin Angie Payne and them. They got the line dance groups and stuff like that. I didn't know line dancing was that big.
Oh yes,
it's huge. Yeah,
yes.
it is huge. So yeah, man, they came up with the line dance. Thomas got those ladies, and we rehearsed. We did the line dance at the DPAC at the Anthony Hamilton show, and
Okay.
yeah, and it came out. I thought, I can't multitask. Can't do two things at one time. So we we practiced that thing. We practiced that thing for weeks, and I finally got it. And yeah, it came out really good.
I love it, and you getting mega hits and views there on YouTube, and like you say, it's very popular. The line dancing is very popular. Southern soul music is very popular. So God strategically put you right there in there to bless people, to bring them together, and I love that you're doing that. So why don't you tell the folks that where you're going to be next, what you have coming up, and how they can reach you. We have your information that's running at the bottom of the screen here, but what do you have coming up next?
Next would be the benefit concert for business partner Thomas Ingram. It's going to be at the house on October the 12th. It's going to have Chubb Rock, Tish Martin, DJ
Yes.
Trend, yeah, Tish a bad girl.
Yes.
Who else? It's me. I think it's and a few others. So it's for a good cause. He has kidney disease. So and he's
Okay.
been battling kidney disease for a couple of years now, and it's getting worse. And he needs to get stem cell treatment, and that's not covered by insurance. So
Gotcha.
I wish everybody could come out on October the 12th and donate to my brother, and yeah, so he can live, so save a life.
Yes.
Yeah, good
Wow.
guy, real good guy.
That's amazing. Yeah. So make sure you guys, I hope you wrote that down, October the 12th. Where is it going to be?
Oh, the house is in Durham on Miami Boulevard.
Miami Boulevard. Yes, I
Hmm.
go there to get chicken wings.
Nice spot, good food, best
Oh,
chicken
the
wings
chicken
in
wings.
Turkey.
The chicken wings are
Yeah,
good.
you know, you already know.
I go there specifically just to go get those chicken wings. They're good. So yeah, that is located there on Miami Boulevard. So AG, man, thank you so much, man, for coming on the show, just making it amazing. I know we're going to have you back on the show. I can see great things that's getting ready to happen for you. Any final shout outs that you want to give to anyone out there?
Yes, I got to give a big shout out to my wife, man. My wife, Melissa Thomas, man,
Yes.
for holding me down these 28 years we've been together through it all. I got to give a shout out to her. I suffered with drug addiction for 20 years, man, and and it was a monster. Drug addiction is a monster, and it took me down through there. I say cocaine is a hell of a drug, and alcohol. And it really stripped my soul, and it just had me. It almost killed me. So with that, I just had a what you call a triple bypass. Last December. So it's been 7, 8 months now, and I'm doing like good, and I'm eating better and exercising, and
Good.
I'm trying to live a clean. I'm living a clean and sober life, man. Been clean
Yes.
for a couple of years now, man, and it's like to God be the glory. Like
God be the glory.
all this fentanyl they got in the drugs now,
Yeah.
man. If you're struggling with any kind of addiction or whatever you have, it's help out there. It's help out there. I got to give a big up to my sponsor, brother Rashid. Just my mother, my wife, all my friends, Christopher Terrell, and
Yeah.
all. Just so many people has had my back and
And your
prayed for me because I had a praying grandmother.
Okay, come on now.
Yes,
I
sir. Yes,
love
sir.
it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I love
God,
that.
nothing but God.
Nothing
I
but God.
wouldn't be here today.
Yes.
This phone keep dropping. See the devil. See the devil don't want me
He
to. The
trying.
devil. The
Listen,
devil don't want me to talk about it.
he don't want you to talk about it, but I'm glad that you're talking about it. I'm glad that you brought it up because as Danielle to people out there said, but you made it. You here. God spared your life. You gave it up, and that was one of the questions. What advice that you had for the people, and I'm so glad that you were transparent about it because there's so many people out there that's probably struggling with it and can't find help or just scared to say something. But as he said, help is out there, and it's so good that you had your family, your wife, your friends to support you and not give up on you, because that's the important thing when you feel like you're out there and they give up on you. But those people, they stayed there, and God was in the midst through it all. Thank you, Jesus. And look at you now. You can't tell me that God is not a deliverer, that he won't do it, because if he did it for you, he'll do it for somebody out there. That was a word.
Come on now.
I'm getting cranked up. That was a word out there for somebody. Like you said, the devil didn't want you to say anything about it, but I'm glad you did. How you doing, Reverend Manson? Thank you so much for joining. And see, that's what I'm saying. When you speak up, that's what this show is about, AG, man. When you speak up, you never know who you out here blessing. You saved a life tonight. You
Mm.
understand? You saved somebody's life tonight, because if he did it for you, he can do it for someone else. He'll do it. He'll do it. So thank you for being transparent and sharing that testimony with us. And just, know that your labor is not in vain.
Praise
It's not
God.
in vain. So you on the right track, and God's got you. Continue to keep God first, man, in everything that you do. So big shout outs to you. I love you, man. Thank you so much.
You too. Thank
for being
you.
a part of this show. God bless you. And we're going to be talking to you real soon. All right.
Yes, I'm honored. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You are welcome.
And you keep singing, and you keep singing. I just heard you do I don't forgot the song, but Peggy Tatum shared it when She Goes to My Church, and oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, grateful. Oh my God, the anointing was in the building. The anointing makes the difference.
It makes the difference. It makes a difference. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, man.
God
and we're going to talk soon, okay?
All right.
Woo, thank you so much. Woo, that was Mr. A.G. Thomas. That was a powerful testimony right there at the end. And I'm so glad that he shared that with us, because it's helping somebody out there. So please, again, make sure that you share and like this broadcast, share it with someone, because you don't know who you can help and bless out there with some of the information that's coming through tonight. So listen, our next guest, I'm so excited to talk with her. She has so much that's going on, but she found a little time to give me tonight. Miss Shamika Shantae, she opened for Raheem Divine. She starred on season 16 American Idol and season 18 Americans Got Talent. She was also a part of the Trap Choir. She is the niece of Pastor John P. Key. Her single is Bossed Up, and she has another single out that's Never Be. She is an influencer. She is the CEO of Soul Styles. So listen, before I bring Shamika on, I want to play her new video that's out, Never Be. So check this out before we bring her on. Here's Shamika.
Hey guys, my name is Shamika Shantae, and this is my tiny desk submission of my original song, Never Be. She will never, ever, never, ever be me. Say that you love me, say that you care. The way that you treat me, boy, it ain't fair. Nights feel lonely, 'cause you ain't there. You never there when I need you. Of all the games that you play, see now you're begging and pleading for me to stay. Say that you miss me, can't live without me. Now you wanna hug and kiss me. That's some BS. Shawty, you will never, ever, ever find someone better. Treat you like I could. She can love you like I would. No, 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 no. And no, she'll never, ever, never, ever be me. No, she will never, ever, never, ever be me. all the time that we shared, plans that we made. Then your boys came first, never wanna listen. You telling me I'm different, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Shawty, you will never, ever, ever find someone better, better, better than me. She won't treat you like I could. She can love you like I would. No, 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 no. And no, she'll never, ever, never, ever be me. And she'll never, ever, never, ever be me. You say you want me, and you say you need me, but you don't know what you want. You say you want me, and you say you need me, but you don't know what you want, yeah. Shadow, you will never, ever, ever find someone better, better, better than me. She won't treat you like I could. She can love you like I would. No, 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 no. And no, she'll never, ever, never, ever be me. And she will never, ever, never, ever be me. So she will never be. She will never be. Shamika Shantae. Na, 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 na. No, she'll never, ever, never, ever be me.
Yes. Never. Oh, I'm sorry. I was still singing it. Shamika, how you doing? You on mute. You're on mute.
I'm
There
good.
you
How are
go.
you? Sorry.
I'm good. I'm good. I love the song.
Thank you.
Never, ever, ever. It kind of reminds me of that Jessica Reedy, but with a little flair to it. So I love that. I love that. So listen, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know that you had clients earlier, so I was trying to give you some time to get all set up. But just tell us a little bit. I kind of gave a little small introduction about you, being on the American Idol, America's Got Talent. But can you just tell the viewers just a little bit about Shamika?
Well, I am 30 years old. I am from Durham, North Carolina. Currently, I stay in Atlanta. I just moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
I was on season 21 of American Idol.
Okay.
Season 21, top 100 American Idol.
Yes.
I have auditioned for just about every show that there is. Yeah, you said pretty much everything.
So do you like Atlanta? Because I know you were living in Charlotte before too as well.
Yeah, I've been in New York. I've been in DC. I've been in Greensboro. I've been in Charlotte. Now I'm finally in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I do.
I do too. I come there frequently. What I don't like sometimes is the traffic, 20 West, 20 East. 85.
Yeah.
That part.
But Charlotte traffic ain't no better.
You're right. You're right.
Charlotte ain't no better.
Right. But it's so wonderful that you know that you're on. You're such an inspiration to the artist that's out there, that's really trying to get started. Your music, you've had you have your single "Never Be." You had another single was out. Well, tell us how it was coming together, bringing your music together. Your single.
So honestly, I can say that back in 2018, I had a friend and he was like, "Yeah, you need to sit down and you need to get some music out." And that holding me accountable made me sit down and write. And then I wrote 2 songs that I actually didn't really put out. And then I had another friend that I was like, "Yeah, I do need to actually get some music that's out." And then we came up with Never Be. Um, and like I said, we started that in 2018. With me being back and forth to staying in North Carolina, then moving to New York, then moving to DC, and trying to still get it done. The single actually did not come out until September 2020. So during the pandemic, I was actually able to release it. And that's my baby.
It is. I
That's
know.
my baby.
And the live, but the performance of it, you were so passionate about it. Just and the music, it just kind of puts you, in this mood or whatever. You can tell that you're passionate about the song, and just singing. So creating, you wrote that song. You said back in 2018. Now, was that song from an experience, or you just kind of just sit down and just started writing the lyrics?
So it was a little experience. I was kind of, going through what we go through, and it was kind of like a get back, not a get back, but a get back. Of like, yeah, you can find somebody else. By all means, find somebody else.
Right.
But just know that she will never, ever, ever be me.
Oh, come on, talk about it. Okay, so I'm getting hyped because I felt it. In the lyrics or whatever. I think that every woman, if you haven't been through it or whatever, you will had that experience before. I know I've been there several times, and I'm like, really? And I know this group talks about this song, you never miss a good thing till it's gone.
Till it's gone. Exactly. Exactly.
It always kind of, it never be me. It always kind of surface around like, listen, that's why you an ex, because when you had me, you couldn't appreciate. Now you're going to go try to think this grass is green on the other side, but it's not. So that song, Shamika, it helps and it resonates with a lot of women. And I'm not going to leave you out because some men go through the same thing too. Okay. We get that. But you can feel it. So I think, really it's encouraging a lot of women. So you're getting a lot of reviews and a lot of your YouTubes, it's like going crazy for, this song. What's your plans next? Are you planning to hit the road, a tour, or what's your plans?
It's coming. Right now, my biggest focus is trying to get more music out until I drop my baby. Once I drop my baby, then I'll think about going on tour. But until then, I am still performing until she gets here. But as far as touring, I'm not gonna do a tour just yet.
You're gonna bring everything together.
But yes.
Now you are quite an influencer. Tell us about that. You touch and reach so many people. How is that being the influencer?
Honestly, it's fun. It's fun because I tell everybody I want you to get the real me.
Yeah.
I want to be able to share the most authentic parts of me, whether that's me laughing, whether
Yeah.
that's me smiling, whether it's me crying. Like I want you to get the real me. And um I I feel like as artists, as creatives, we are so hard on ourselves,
Yes.
and we have this I want to be here,
Right.
but we have so many people that even though we think we're here, to those people we're here.
Right.
And
Right.
I get so many people where I'm like, they're telling me your videos are inspiration to me. Your videos help me get through this, help me get through that. And I'm just saying, like, little do you know, those videos help me get through it. So it, like, my mom and my grandma always told me it has to hit you first before it can hit anybody else.
Say so, sis.
So yeah,
I
yeah,
love that. I love that you said something so prophetic when you said it's so hard on the artist sometimes because people put you on this pedestal or put you, you so inspiration, not knowing that, when you finish talking to that person or at that moment, if you online, when you cut your camera off, I know I've experienced tears will just run down my face because they don't know what I'm dealing with and what you
yeah,
endure. And I'm trying to encourage you, but I need somebody to lift me up. But Shamika,
yeah,
and as I said, you're amazing because even in that video, and I follow your videos and stuff, you are uplifting. You are an influencer because
thank
you're
you.
letting people know that it's okay. You fall, you get back up again. You keep moving.
Hmm.
You keep heading to your destination. And being 30 years old, man, that's a blessing that you have so much wisdom and knowledge. So I just want to give you kudos, shout out to you for helping
Thank
so
you.
many people, not only here but globally.
Yes, thank
Globally,
you.
and on top of that, you are the CEO. Wow, of is it Soul Styles? Tell us
Yes.
about that. And I told you earlier, I'm loving your hair. So just tell us a little bit about Soul Styles.
So Soul Styles, my cousin actually came up with the name. I was always that girl. I don't know how to do nothing but sing and do hair. People always ask, "Do you know how to do?" I don't know how to do nothing but sing and do hair. So I always knew, you know, even with me getting a degree, going to college, I always knew that hair is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so, of course, during the pandemic, a lot happened. A lot happened. And I was
Yeah.
already doing hair, but then I was like, why not start my own business? Why not start my own business? Why not do this on my own?
Right.
Um, and all it takes is one. I did one head, showed it off, and it took off. It took off. And so here we are.
Here we are. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. An influencer, a singer, a stylist. And I love your style because it shows your creativity,
Thank you.
making us look beautiful and just, being confident. It ain't nothing
Yes.
like when you get your hair done, we a whole different person.
Yes. A whole different person. Okay.
A whole different person. So I'm just so grateful for everything that you're doing. We have your information here at the bottom of the screen. So I know, and I asked you this earlier, and I had put it out because someone said, well, she's going to perform live. She's going to do a little something for us. Then I get a text that says, I need her to perform live because she's going to get a surprise. I don't know what that surprise is. I don't know if it's a little line that you want to say. She like, no.
Mm-mm.
I'm tired. She's like, I'm tired. I've been working all day. But listen, I know that we can find your music. I know that we can find your music. Good evening, Monique, Jean Johnson, all you guys. I know we can find your music on YouTube, but can you tell us other places where we can find your music or how we can reach you, because you guys, please support her. All right. Please continue to support her because she's one in a million. I love her spirit, her creativity. So tell us, Shamika, how can they find you?
You can find me on all streaming platforms, all social media platforms as Shamika Shantae. Long as you spell my name right, you are going to find me. Yes.
Yes.
You wanna just follow what God is doing.
Yes. And a shout out to your uncle, Pastor John P. Key. We sending love to him. I know that you come from a family of music. How was it growing up in your household?
Everybody sings. Everybody sings, but my dad doesn't really sing, but he tries to sing. But my siblings, because I sing and I've sung, all my life, they are like, we're just gonna let her, we're gonna let her have that. So a lot of people are like, do your family sing? My mom sings all the time, of course. But my siblings, they're like, we'll sing whenever, but as far as spotlight or social media, you got that. Go ahead.
They put it all on you. That's good though. But I know once you guys come together for your family gatherings, it's just like singing everywhere. I mean, don't you love that?
Yes. 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 And my family, they sing anything. Like, you could be talking about eating pizza and putting pepperonis on it. They will make a song out of it. Okay.
I know the feeling, and see, and that lets you know right there, that's family and that's singers. That's like, it's in your blood, it's in your veins, that doesn't matter what it is, they're gonna come up with some lyrics and the melody, and everybody gonna join in with a clap, and you know it.
Yes. Okay.
I love it. So Shamika, thank you. I know that it's been an extremely long day for you. We just appreciate your time coming on the show with that beautiful smile. We're going to support you. Anything that you need here from us, we are here from you. As she said, you can see her information running at the bottom of the screen. Please make sure you spell her name right, and then you can find her. Check out her music. I'm just still stuck on that Never Be Me. That just, wow, it kind of took me back. I kind of got mad for a second, but the Lord, he brought me back. Because that is the thing, inspiring. Like you say, a get back, but not a get back. You put out your feelings.
Just I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Yeah, right. You will never. She might have all 9. She can have 9.8, 9.5, but she will never have all 10. Never.
Wow.
Or he, whatever,
Right. Well said. Well said. And I'm glad that you know your worth. Ladies out there that's listening, know your worth. Okay?
And put tax on it. Add tax to it.
Add tax to it. Okay? Add tax to it. Just know your worth, because man, don't let people just run over you and treat you any kind of way. And and I love the way she just explained it in the songs, like it would never be me. And that's it. Stamp. That's period. And she moved on. And that's how you have to do it. So I love that. Shamika. So thank you again for coming on the Coco McMillan Show. We are excited for what's happening in your journey. Let us know when everything, when the tour starts, all that good stuff. We're going to continue to follow you. And God bless you, my sister. Thank you so much. You want to give a shout out to any final people before we go?
I want to give a shout out to everybody watching. I want to give a shout out for you for having me, Mr. Wayne, my parents, of course, my family, all my supporters.
Yes.
Those to come.
Wow, I love it. Well, thank you, Shamika. And when I come back to Atlanta, I'll make sure I'll hit you up, let you know that I'm in the city. I come there
Yes,
frequently, so I'll let you know when
ma'am.
I'm there. So God bless you, my sister. We will talk
Thank
soon. Thank you
you.
so much. Well, yes, that was her. That's her. Never be me. Never. So that was Miss Shamika Shante from Atlanta, where she's living in Atlanta. And now she's an influencer. She's a CEO, has her single that's out. Never Be Me. So make sure you check her out. Make sure you follow her. Also, special thanks to A.G. Thomas that was on here earlier. We love his testimony. Make sure you follow him. All my Southern Soul people out there. For everyone that's watching, thank you so much for watching, being a part of this show. I really do appreciate you, Kes, Eunice, Charlotte, Danielle, all you guys that's out there. I don't want to start naming people because they're like, you didn't name me. But this weekend, Saturday, if you in the Virginia area, Norfolk, Virginia, I will be there in Norfolk with Miss Regina Hall at her book signing there in Norfolk. And next weekend, New York City, if you're watching, I will be there in Brooklyn, New York, 224. I think that's it. 224 Buffalo Avenue. There at the Greater Rosa Sharon Church, myself and Bishop from the All Nation Church of Faith, Bishop Jonathan Pickman. We will be there in New York City, Greater Rosa Sharon. So we want you to come out. The service starts at 11 a.m. So listen, it's going to be standing room only. So you want to get there early so you can get a seat, because when I tell you Bishop has a word for you, and I'm going to come and do what God has designed for me to do. So we want you all in the building there at Greater Rosa Sharon Church. Also, the next weekend I will be with Mr. Gerald Hinton, which is AG's uncle, one of his cousins. I will be with him in Norfolk, Virginia for the Spirit of Norfolk on a day cruise. So we're going to be there. And then that following weekend, I will be in Wilmington, North Carolina with Pastor Cheryl Perryman. So it's so many things that's happening. Shout out to all my local artists that's here, Marshetta and Kim and Peggy Tatum. Thank you so much, Peggy Tatum and Melissa Way. Shout out to you guys for an amazing event that you guys had at Lincoln Park this past Sunday. It was absolutely amazing. All of the artists that was there, Kimberly Michelle, Prince, Gene Hopkins, the Jubilees, Peggy's sister, she just brought down the house there. So shout out to Lincoln Park holding this church, Pastor Ratcliffe. So if that's all said and done, as I say to you every Thursday, please know that you need to trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Know that victory is on the way. Trust the process. Continue to pray and ask God, what is it that you want me to do? When God tells you, then you do it, because when you do it, he's there already and setting the journey and the way for you, the path for you. The Bible says, where your feet would tread, I will be with you. So that means he's walking in front of you and already have it paid for you. So follow God, trust the process, and we will see you on next week. God bless you to everyone. Thank you so much. We love you here on the Coco McMillan Show. Until next time, God bless.
The love I have for you just ain't the same. Boy, I used to want your name. Now you're acting all brand new. I can do the same thing too. Don't get it twisted, I got you right.